Bonjour YouTube, it's me Nikki from Nikki Loves Lux. Welcome back to my channel. You've probably looked at the thumbnail and gone, what are you doing with this? Is it some random message a la 6-7? No, it's not. It's my birthday week and I'm going to be, that's right, 52. Woohoo! I'll try and sound quite enthusiastic. I'm enthusiastic about the fact that it's my birthday, but I'm not enthusiastic about the fact that I'm going to be 52 because it feels like you blink and all of a sudden you're in your early 50s. But anyway, today I'm back with a new video. As it's my birthday week, it's something a little bit different. So, as it's your birthday, I don't know if you guys are the same as me. I think quite a lot of people in the luxury world are. And you might be thinking, it's my birthday week, I'll buy myself a birthday present. Does anyone else do that, or is that just me? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to know. Or are you the type of person that says, well, if it's your birthday, you kind of need a new bag? You might be that person too. If you are, you might enjoy today's video. Apologies, I got distracted by some little beastie that was flying about there in my eye line. But anyway, today's video is slightly different because I, like you, get influenced by people on YouTube. I have certain people I love to watch. One of those is the fabulous Steph at Handbagaholic. P.S. This is not an ad, no affiliation. I mean absolutely nothing to Steph other than the fact that I'm a loyal subscriber. It's not like I know her or anything like that, so I'm not on here to say fabulous things about her because I don't need to. She's got a wonderful YouTube channel anyway. But I saw the fabulous Steph was having a Whatnot sale. If you don't know what Whatnot is, you probably were me about a year or so ago. Whatnot is a platform that certain people like Steph or others can actually sell goods via that app. And yeah, she was having a wardrobe sale, closet sale, whatever way you want to call it. And she was selling some of her handbags. It just so happened that the handbag sales coincided with me being on annual leave for the day. Woohoo! And that was Friday last week. We are now on Monday. We're now officially in August, which is also my birthday month. Do you have a birthday month too? Or do you just like celebrate in the week? I kind of say it's a birthday month, but really I celebrate or commiserate in the week. But anyway, I digress. So I thought I'll go into Steph's birthday. It's not her birthday, jeez. I'll go into Steph's Whatnot. I'll see what kind of good she's got, and I'll see if anything takes my fancy. Now, you got to see the catalogue of what she was selling before the video, so that gave me an idea of what I would be interested in. And I didn't make one purchase. No, I didn't. I made two. One was completely unplanned, and one I very much like the look of before I even seen it. So what I'm going to do today is, believe it or not, she posted the items on Saturday and I received them today. Not only that, she gave us this as well. So it's in a little Handbagaholic pouch, if you can see that. This part is not an ad either, but she gave us this as part of the sale. It's actually from Luxol, which is her brand, and it's some of her leather elixir cleansing wipes, which I thought was actually a really nice way to do that. You know, she didn't need to put that in, but yeah, I thought that was a nice extra touch. So I've got two things. I'm going to start off smaller and then show you the big one, but bear with me, and spoiler alert, it's two handbags. Let's grab one. Now the first one, sorry about that, technical fault, please hold. The first one comes from a really well-known company in the UK anyway. Don't know if anyone in the US knows them as well, called Lily and Bean London. Lily and Bean are well known because they do certain designer kind of inspired bags, such as like monogrammed type bags that look like the, what's it called? It's a Chanel one. Coco? No, it's not. I'll remember the name of it at some point. But anyway, you can get like your initials put on the front and things. And I've definitely seen Kathy Hilton, I want to say, advertising them or having some of them, and maybe Kyle Richards. That name will come back to me at some point. Is it a Deauville? It might be. I'm not sure. But it's, you know, the one that's got the chain handles and the little handles on it as well. That's the one. But anyway, I digress. So obviously, Whatnot auction, literally items started at 99 pence, but not everything did. So the ones that started at 99 pence included things like a Chanel reissue. Yes, a Chanel reissue, which went for under £1,000. So I think it went for 900 and something. But this is the first item that I got. I had not planned this one, but it is the Lily and Bean Hattie bag, and that's obviously in a fuchsia mock croc. It's got little feet. It's obviously got your beautiful gold hardware. It's got a detachable strap, which is also adjustable, if you can see that. If I open her up inside, I can't see a single bit of wear on this bag. It feels like she's barely used it, if at all. It also comes with your lock, your clochette, and your key inside. So you can literally use this as you would like a kind of mini Kelly. It's got a decent amount of room inside there. It would definitely fit my Samsung Galaxy flip phone. Therefore, this is a bag that I could potentially get quite a lot of use out of, which is fabulous. I'll model it for his crossbody. Hopefully I won't knock the camera over again. That's it on the longest setting. For reference, I am about 5 foot. So it's about 150 centimetres, I think. But anyway, I think that's a good place that sits at. So I would probably wear that crossbody. How I envisage using this, actually pretty much with anything, jeans and a t-shirt, a nice dress in summer, maybe even like an all black outfit if I'm going out for a night out, with it being held top handle, because I just think that that gives the perfect pop of colour. It's hashtag Pink Wednesdays, every single Wednesday forever. So this one I got for the bargain price. I think it was £42 or something along those lines, which I thought was really, really good value. So you can let me know what you think of the impulse purchase. So that very much was, this was the second item I bought. The first item is where I probably had my bigger budget. I had looked at a few items, so I'll give you a kind of rundown of some of that. I can also tell you that some other YouTubers were on the live stream as well. I'm not going to tell you what they bought because I was up against at least one other YouTuber who's extremely more well known on YouTube than me, and I think he's fabulous. He's someone I've followed for quite some time, and if he ever happened to watch this video, I would just say keep being you and keep being fabulous. You are truly wonderful, and anyone would be lucky to have you in their lives. That's just a message for him if he ever stumbles across my channel, but I think he's wonderful. But anyway, all kinds of bags. So like I said, there was a Chanel classic flap, there was a YSL Kate bag, I think it was. I'm now trying to think back. There was like a Gucci Hobo bag, which was absolutely fabulous, that went for a steal of a price as well. Did we have anything Prada? I don't think we did. There was definitely Gucci, there was Chanel, YSL, and I can't remember what else, but there was about 14 items in total. She also had a pair of Fendi shoes, so, well, yeah, like the slip-on ones, which someone got a steal on them as well. There was an All Saints, I think it was an All Saints dress. But yeah, like really well-known brands, really great prices, and a couple of Zara bits as well. The things that it looked like she'd not even worn them, if at all. And obviously there was the second item that I got, which was the first one I actually purchased on the day, and I'm going to grab it and I'll tell you a bit about it. So I kind of liked this item beforehand. I thought it could be something that would be good for me. It's a bigger item. I've had a bag of this brand before. I don't own the bag anymore simply because it was too small for what I needed. It's from an exceptionally popular brand, especially right now. They're probably the hottest brand for shoes at the moment. If you take Chanel and Matthew Blaze's collection out the picture, but I think they have the snoutiest shoes ever. And it's actually from YSL. So yes, I bought a YSL bag and I think I paid 740, I think. I got carried away on the auction. When you see it, you'll understand why. So yes, it does need a bit of padding, etc. But I got a YSL Lulu bag in the size medium with silver hardware, which I think is absolutely gorgeous together. What I would say is the leather is not perfect, but a bag like this shouldn't be perfect. What I didn't know is that this is the Y on the back for YSL. A very clever bit of advertising. Corners to me actually look in really good condition considering the age of the bag. It even came with, inside the zipped compartment, it had your little Saint Laurent pieces. So it had the, so it says, well that's, I don't know if that's the right one, but that says YSL Pooch Monogram. So I don't think that's correct, but hey, that's what's inside it. So it came with some little bits and little bits about like a certificate of authenticity, things like that that have come with it. So to me that was quite good to get that. Everything had also been authenticated as part of the process as well, which again is a good thing. But yeah, everything it came with is what I would expect it to have come with. And what I hadn't seen was like how it could be worn, how it would look on me. Now there's a little pain mark on here, but it's a bit of pain, it's not a disaster. Plus, to be real, you're going to actually be having that on your shoulder, aren't you? It's got its little ID number for it as well, so really quite safe, secure, fabulous purchase. My plan is to basically just pad it out, like just put some old socks or something in the front part and in the back part to just give it its shape back. It's just like that because it's not been used for a while. It didn't come with a dust bag, but that wasn't a deal breaker for me. I love the fact that it's big. That's part of the attraction to me because, you know, big bags are absolutely huge, pardon the pun, right now, because they're just so darn practical. They fit so much. They're just so fabulous, and why would you not want one? I can also get away with this, I think, crossbody. Being a shorter person, it fits in a good place. And I'm going to grab something to show you the size. This is quite a large water bottle. It's a special one I got when I went to see Lewis Capaldi. Yes. Looking at his name backwards just is odd, but what I thought you would like to see is the size of that bottle versus the size of this bag. I actually am considering using that as my item to actually help move the structure around, because if you look at it straight away, it's actually filled the bag, and the fact that one of your big water bottles actually fits inside just proves how this is one of the most practical yet fabulous bags. These go for around, I think it's over 2,000 now, which is just stupid, crazy money. Obviously it doesn't have feet, that's what the YSL Lou was all about. But for me, it was just too good to be true to not try and grab it at the price that I managed to get it for. So that for me is this one here. We are officially calling my birthday bag gift from me to me. And again, when he shows it like that, I just think it's wonderful. So I'd love to know in the comments, what did you think of that? Would you have paid that amount for it? Do you consider that a bargain like I do? And if you do, how much would you maybe have gone up to pay for that bag? Hopefully you've enjoyed my video today as well. And I will tell you a little bit more about what I get for my birthday as the week and the month continues. I won't be getting like crazy gifts. That one's obviously something that I've saved for to allow myself the opportunity to get something for my birthday. I've been quite open with you guys that we are in the process of moving house. I can give you a small update on that for anyone who's maybe interested. If you're not, I'll see you later. But if you are interested, we managed to sell our house. It went up for sale on a Friday. My estate agent had 15 viewings booked in for the following week. The Monday had 5 viewings. He did the first 5. 3 people weren't interested. The 4th person came back with an offer which we felt was quite good. The estate agent got the offer increased ever so slightly and we sold the house. We're very fortunate that we've sold the house to someone who's not in a chain as well, so that should help to expedite the move of our house. So that's some really positive news that I've got to share with you all. So when I move, I may well show you the inside of my new house, which is going to be a lot smaller than this one. But thinking about it logically, what's the point in having a big house when there's 2 people living in it? And also, why would you want to pay a mortgage for an extra 15 years to live in a bigger house when you could actually take the decision to actually change your life completely, go mortgage free, and get a dog? And that's what we're going to do. So you will likely, once we've moved and we've settled in a bit and we've done some decor and I've got my dog, I will of course bring him on, not every week though, just so that you can meet him. I already know I want a boy dog and he's going to be called Buddy. Spoiler alert, I'm a monster fan of the classic Christmas movie Elf. What can I say? I'm just Christmas obsessed. But anyway, you'll have some interesting things to look forward to. For my birthday weekend, we will also be going to Edinburgh where there are some fabulous shops. So I hope to get a little bit of content, and even if I'm feeling brave enough, I might even put myself on camera for a minute while I'm going around the shops. I doubt it because I'm just too nervous to do that in case I get into trouble. But anyway, thank you so much for watching the channel today. And if you're an August baby or your birthday's also upcoming, I would say many happy returns to you. And also tell me in the comments, do you buy yourself a birthday present or do you buy a birthday bag? Or do you get a birthday bag as your gift? I'd love to know that about you and get to know you all a little bit better. But thanks so much for watching. Take care everyone, and I hope to see you again on the next one. Bye bye now.